Well, hi, I'm Jim Nieto, and this is
Reed.
Reed here at Austin Daily Press. And we're going to tell you a little bit about this operation. Reed, how would you describe this?
So we are a torta shop. We do Tex-Mex style sandwiches, taqueria style sandwiches. There are a couple deli classics thrown in there too, but it's mostly our take on the Tex-Mex torta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So Reed was telling me that this is actually a torta shop, and this is a food choice that's gaining popularity now, I guess, here in Austin, right?
Yeah, definitely. So there are lots of different types of sandwich shops out there. We were going for something that's a little bit more unique to Austin. There are lots of great places to get maybe more of like a fusion flavor taco. So the tortas that we do, we bring in a lot of Asian influences, a lot of Mexican influences, and a lot of just new American classic sandwich influences. So it's more of an eclectic menu for a sandwich shop. Another big difference is we don't do a lot of the deli sliced meats. It's more of whole roasted meats. We cure some stuff in-house, and then we do lots of seasonal flavors too. We always run a monthly special that's got a lot of creative ingredients, more seasonal stuff, Texas produce, locally grown stuff. So yeah, it's a little bit different take on just a standard sandwich.
Yeah. Well, I think that's really impressive myself, and I think a lot of people will agree with me. In fact, I'm really glad to be here today because I didn't know. I mean, I drive by here all the time, and I didn't know exactly what you do here. But I'm glad to hear that you do tortas.
Yeah.
Well, I used to travel a lot in Mexico, and that was one of the things I really liked about Mexico is just you could just it's a meal. You can have a torta, and you're set.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for bringing that to Austin.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're happy to.
What is it about this neighborhood that you really love?
So one of the things about this neighborhood that I really love is just how laid back and low key everything is. It's very residential, and there are also a lot of small businesses that are just kind of in little pockets in the area. So we're able to have this kind of smaller operation. This was very much just a labor of love, owner operated from day one, and just kind of able to come from the ground up and really grow with the neighborhood itself. As more people start moving in, people are looking for more options like what we have, and we're also just able to keep things affordable. We're not starting out basically pricing people out of neighborhood sandwich options. So that's been really great.
Well, speaking of the affordability part of it, what is an average person that comes in here and wants to make a meal out of a torta? What is it gonna? What's the price range?
Like you said, these tortas can basically be a meal in and of themselves. So that'll run you about $10 for the biggest options that we have. But the prices range anywhere from $5 to $9.50 before tax. And then we've also got a lot of great sides. We do lots of, everything is from scratch. So any of the salads that we have lots of great sauces, vegetable accompaniments, and all that. So there's really like a pretty broad range of price points for everything.
That's great, and I think I'm delighted to be here because I didn't know that, and the reason I'm here is to help other people find out and be able to find places in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
We're all about shopping local, and the greatest thing about that is that I keep finding out that there's some really great businesses that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
So I want other people to find out about that too.
Awesome. Yeah.
So now the people that see you on the neighborhood website would, I guess many of them would probably be able to find you. You're located here at a pretty noticeable location.
Right. Yeah. The corner of MLK and Chacon, which up until recently we didn't have very many neighbors, but we're very happy to have people like Juiceland and The Wheel, and pretty soon next door Sour Duck is going to be opening. So yeah, the neighborhood is really starting to come along.
Yeah. Good. Well, I hope you have a long-term lease because it's going to be a good time to grow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've got the university coming this way, Austin Community College coming this way. And then, of course, everything going on Manor Road for years has been great. So they're really great, you know, partners to have, and just like bringing this whole neighborhood up.
Yeah. Well, another thing that's can be really helpful to ask is, you know, do you have any special challenges, you know, or any goals that you have, like for the next year? What would you like to accomplish here in the next year?
Well, one of the biggest challenges for our business has always been just the walk-up element. Like today, we just got a little break in the rain, but you know, it's a little tough to hang out here. So I guess our biggest goal is just expanding our patio area, making a more comfortable space for everybody. So we're going to be building out the awning, going to be, you know, redoing our entire patio look and feel and everything. Just trying to make it easier for people to come in and grab something quickly and get out, or come and hang out for a while, you know, with all the fans and heating strips and everything that we'll need for that. We are actually opening a new location on Cesar Chavez in Springdale within the next couple of weeks, though. So yeah, hopefully that will kind of expand our brand a little bit, and yeah, be able to bring some people from this neighborhood down there and that neighborhood up here.
I was like seething with rage.
That's good to know, and maybe we can do another
great.
one for that location.
Yeah, we'll have that open within just the next couple of weeks, getting our final permits either Friday or on Monday. So we're open, but yeah.
Well, I'll also get some contact information from you. It's good to know that the location is easy to find.
Yeah.
And we'll post, you know, if you have any social media contacts,
Cool.
we'll post that on the website
That'd
as well.
be great,
So it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you too. Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you so much
taking
for
the
doing
time.
this. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.